What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, the subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. So I was taking a look at Cricket Tracker, and I saw where they published a list of the top 10 most dependable Test batsmen of all time. So I am going to take a look at this list. Now, before I go any further, here's my disclaimer. This list wasn't altered in any way, shape, or form, or rearranged in any way, shape, or form. I am just giving you it just as how it was published on the website, on Cricket Tracker website, right? So without any further delay, we're just going to go straight into the list. And I am also going to give you the top scores and the averages for each of the players on the list. So at number 10, we have a former Pakistan captain. Talking about Sanel Gavaskar, somebody that was known to be very consistent, always scoring runs. You had to dig him out, never really give away his wicket cheaply. And, in Test cricket, he averaged 49.60 and had a top score of 329. So Sanel Gavaskar coming in at number 10 on the list of the most dependable Test batsmen. Now at number 9, they have a legend from out of India. We are talking about Sanel Gavaskar, a batsman that was always ready to put up a batting fight. He had an average of 51 with a top score of 236 not out. So Sanel Gavaskar coming in at number 9. Alright, no delay, we're going straight down the list. So coming in at number 8 is a former captain. We are talking about England's former opener, Sir Aleister Cook. Personally, I would have seen a lot of Cook. And on his day, he was extremely good. Somebody that you really had to dig him out. He was full of shots. He was very dependable. Always holding up the England batting lineup. And Cook averaged 45.35 with a high score of 294. So Aleister Cook holding out the number 8. Alright, so going down the list once again. And for number 7, it's time to put a little Caribbean flavor in the mix. Talking about none other than our own Brian Charles Lara coming in at number 7. We are all aware of how talented Lara was. Once I say batting, Lara name have to come up. Yeah, man. We are talking about a flamboyant left-hander that with his back against the wall, you would see the best of him at all point in times. Always carrying West Indies on his back. And he averaged 52.88. And, he's currently the world record holder as regards to Test cricket with 400 not out. Yeah, man. Alright, sliding down the list. Coming in at number 6, we have Cain Williamson. A man who is currently ranked as the number 1 Test cricketer as regards to batting. We're talking about a New Zealand star that is as solid as a rock. His average is currently 54.31 and he has a top score of 251. I think he made that against West Indies the other day. And the man is still in the prime of his career, so you can expect a lot to come from Cain Williamson. Yeah, man, going right down the list. Right at number 5 we are now, so halfway through the list. So remember, guys, before we touch number 5, remember to like the video, share the video, comment on the video. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, so as we upload a video, you hear ping, get a notification, say, here what, a video just dropped. Alright, so at number 5, probably my favorite cricketer, somebody that I have spoken about on so many occasions. Personally, this is something that I would have said on several occasions. I think that this cricketer is the best to ever play the game. We're talking about none other than Jack Callis, a man with a high score of 224 and an outstanding average of 55.37. We're not even going to even talk about his bowling. You understand? So Jack Callis coming in at number 5. Alright, sliding down the list at number 4, we have Ricky Pontin, one of, if not the most gifted batsman, to ever play for Australia. He also averaged in the 50s, 51.85 with a top score of 257. Alright, so going down the list, coming in at number 3, we have Kumar Sangakkara, the former Sri Lanka wicketkeeper batsman. Was very consistent as regards to scoring. A man that had all the shots in the book, and he had an average of 57.40 with a top score of 319. So Sangakkara was also very dependable when it comes on to Test cricket. Alright, so we're working our way down the list quite fine. Coming in at number 2 is somebody that, is often touted as one of, if not the best to ever hold a cricket bat. We're talking about none other than Sachin Tendulkar. He comes in at number 2, and I mean, his record speaks for itself. I don't even have to dig down into it too much. And this is a man that averaged 53 and had a top score of 248 not out. So Sachin Tendulkar holding off the number 2 spot. Alright, holding out the number 1 spot is another Indian batsman. So, we have a lot of them on the list. We had Sanel Gavaskar, Sachin Tendulkar, and now the man holding out the number 1 spot is the Wall. The Wall himself, talking about none other than the great Indian batsman, Royal Dravid, aka the Wall. This is a man that was extremely consistent. You had to dig him out. It wasn't easy to get rid of him. You had to dig him out. And he had an average of 52.31 with a top score of 270. So there you have it, guys. The list of top 10 most dependable batsmen as regards to Test cricket, brought to you by Cricket Tracker Info. So that is the list. I mean, personally, I would have squeezed Shivnarine Chanderpaul on this list, but I don't know who I would remove out of the list to squeeze him in. But I would have been happy to see Shivnarine Chanderpaul on the list, but that is the list and I can't alter it any at all. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Is there a player that you would have wanted to see on the list that wasn't on the list? Let us know. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.